Alright, so let's talk about something that's been trending lately. I want to be clear from the start. This isn't a hit piece. I'm not going after Candace Owens. I'm looking at the methods she uses and why it's creating so much noise online. Because whether you like her or not, the pattern is obvious. What she's doing is basically opinion-based commentary presented as hard truth. It's part gossip, part propaganda, part I just said something controversial, so now it must be true. And this is where it becomes destructive. Because once your whole brand is built on strong emotional delivery instead of data, you start create narratives that feel real but aren't necessarily grounded in reality. That's how misinformation spreads, not through lies, through confidence. Again, this isn't about her as a person. I don't know her. I don't watch her content much. I generally don't have to because the pattern is consistent enough that anyone paying attention can see it. The persona is the product, the outrage is the engine, and the content thrives because it's designed to trigger strong reactions. Before anyone says I need to watch more of her content, trust me, I don't. The pattern is obvious because the method is the same every time. Strong opinions, no evidence, delivered with confidence. And here's the real distinction. It's not that Candace Owens has opinions. Everyone does. It's that she delivers those opinions with a tone of absolute truth without providing anything to back them up. That's how influence becomes unearned. It's kind of status built on certainty instead of substance. It's confidence without evidence. And once you follow that pattern long enough, it starts drifting into propaganda territory because you're shaping what people believe not by showing them facts, but by repeating strong opinions until the audience can no longer tell the difference. At that point, the line between commentary and grifting gets blurry. But here's the uncomfortable reality. You can sit in front of a microphone and say absolutely anything. You can claim conspiracy scandals, hidden agendas. It doesn't matter whether it's backed by evidence or not. What matters is how confidently you deliver it. That's the game. And Candace Owens plays that extremely well. But playing it well doesn't make it credible. And when creators who operate like this get criticized or asked to show proof, they call it manipulation, drama, or a hit piece. But it's not. It's accountability. If you make strong claims online, people are allowed to question them. If you spread misinformation or push narratives without evidence, people are allowed to challenge it. That's not harassment. That's the minimum standard for public discourse. Creators like Candace Owens aren't being targeted. They're being held to the same standard everyone else is held to. If you claim it, show the receipts. But you can't call opinions facts. And then they weaponize these conspiracies and these opinions and they monetize the outrage. They're running a business that basically blurs the line of grit territory and propaganda territory. And honestly, people deserve better than that. Anyways, those are my thoughts. If you agree, disagree, or have your own take on this, drop it in the comments. And if you want more breakdown like this, hit like and subscribe.